Hello and welcome to the, eighth S-Team, so prepared as you, eighth S-Team podcast. I'm Mikey Keating, partner in crime here, Ford Focus driving mental bastard. That is the one, the only, Jack Brabham.
Hi guys, how are you doing, Mike? You alright?
Well, not bad, yeah.
It's such a long pause, like dramatic pause. Dun, dun, dun. It's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, so,
yeah, we've got
what have happened this week? Like, politics, that should be fun, yeah.
Politics is
Talk about
probably
some rich bastard.
is probably the biggest thing of the week, because as usual, it was the local elections this year. Probably the biggest event that's going to be before the official elections next year. In Birkenhead, if anyone's wondering, the flipping Green Party got in.
Tranmere
got Labour.
Prenton.
Yeah. Prenton got Labour. Well, I'm on.
Yeah, I'm Prenton. You're Tranmere.
No, I'm Birkenhead, I don't know. It's classed as Birkenhead here.
Oh, yeah. Tranmere's that middle bit, isn't it?
Yeah, the middle bit with just...
Like, nobody wants
like, no one wants...
It's like a stretch of road.
Yeah, it's a stretch of road with a couple of shops on it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny though. But, yeah, we voted. For the purposes of, well, confidentiality, we're going to, what was I saying then? And
You say about the confidentiality
for the confidentiality thing, and I know people have problems with it. I know some people go, oh well,
who did you vote
for?
for?
Who did you vote for? And people that, so we're not going to say who we
that's
vote
between
for.
us and the ballot box.
And the ballot. Although people do say, it was funny because I had a friend of mine, I won't say his name.
You seem to have a lot of friends, don't you?
Well, yeah.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're just sitting on top of your computer there. You've got Stiggy over there. And, you've got your little dancing.
Leave my beatbox keep on alone. It's not Japanese, actually.
Yeah.
Start talking German.
Yeah, I'm just reading. I'm just guessing the writing there. Like,
oh yeah, that's
from
yeah.
Distance.
Yeah.
But, you
made me forget what I was. But my friend, right? He I put as you do, you put a status up on Facebook when something big happens in the world. Like the death of Mandela, we all did a status. Everyone did a status, and a lot of people did a status about the local elections, and I put something along the lines of, who'd vote Tory round Birkenhead? Because if you told people and you were proud of it, you'd get your head blown off with a shotgun. Yeah. And just my friend on news put, I vote Tory, and I was like, run before the shouts get you, child.
Do not release your address.
Do not release your address. Put a new Facebook profile picture of someone popular in the press so they don't know what you look like. Do not accept any more friend requests.
Delete friends.
Delete friends who vote Labour or Green Party or Lib Dem or whatever.
To be fair.
Or some dickhead who votes UKIP, but that's my point.
I'd rather vote Green Party than UKIP. I'm just stating that out there now. Because to be fair, UKIP, it all starts off.
Racist.
No, it all starts off as a thing of you want to get out the euro.
Yeah.
But you talk too many racists. It's like their main fan bases. I'm not saying it's. I'm not saying everyone is.
They're like a more dilute version of the BNP. You could say that. You could say that they are a more dilute version. And this flipping thing won't refresh for me, so I've got to wait now until I can load it.
Yeah, but basically, Labour now own the majority of the North. Get this, Trafford, the only place in the Northwest that is Conservative.
Is it?
Yeah. Do you know why that is? Because all the footballers and all the rich bastards live around there.
You have been doing in terms of
it's scarily too well.
Let me just put it this way. I can just find the right thing. Right, that's the point. It was a survey of 4,000 people who voted in the European elections. I voted in the European elections. And found that most of those casting a ballot for UKIP had voted Conservative at the 2010 election.
How did you get that information though? Because it's between the ballot box and thing. So how did they know those votes were Conservative?
Because you can count the votes.
No.
You've got to count the votes.
No, but you don't know if it's a Labour person voted and they went all.
Well, if you assume someone's voted for Conservative, let's put it this way: they are a Conservative follower. If they've now voted for UKIP, that's how it happened.
Yeah, I understand, but how would they know if that exact person is originally...
He could. No, that's the thing. That is the thing. I mean, you're saying that in the 2005 elections or
2009.
No, I mean the one before 2010 elections. It was 2005. So that's every
7.
5 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we got elected in Labour, 97. Then there was one
Well,
in
you
2000.
you just revealed who you vote for.
I'm not bothered. I'm aware. I'm proud. You know.
Even though you've got like Mr. Fresh-Faced Mellon, and he should have picked his brother rather than that.
Not bothered.
I'm not bothered either. No.
Like
So, you know what,
my
I don't
granddad
care
always
if you vote
told me,
Labour myself.
a vote for Lib Dem is always a vote for Conservative.
It is now, yeah.
No, it's always been.
No, because it was always Liberal Democrat. It was always the Democrats versus the Conservatives before the Labour Party came in.
It's like, shit, son, we'll show you how it's done. Just walked in a bunch of tanks and everything.
It's funny this. It says 8 in 10 UKIP voters said they believe the party had the best policy in Europe.
I thought you were going to say.
No,
What was it?
8 in 10 UKIP voters.
I thought you were going to say 8 in 10 UKIP followers believe the ST podcast is better than anything else. But, you know.
Who's ever going to think that?
8 out of 10.
Yeah, out of 10 people.
Exactly.
60% also described their vote as a protest against the party they usually supported.
Aye.
Wow. Okay, that isn't. Yes.
No, but Lib Dems have been kicked out of Liverpool.
Yeah, wow, yeah.
Which is good.
Around 14% that had backed Labour in 2010 and 20% Liberal Democrats said that 10% would return to Labour in 2015. 14% are undecided. But I mean, if we get the figures now,
Yeah.
there is only one council that has left to declare its results. We don't know where that is, but there's always bloody one at the end that tails off before everything's sorted.
Yeah.
This is how in terms of overall control of the councils it will plays out. Have a guess. The order. Obviously, actually no, I'm not going to say that. Labour have got 50.93% overall control of the councils that are elected
Yeah.
this year or this week. 25% got Tory. 19% had no overall control. So that's where UKIP have come in and just popped their heads in. Lib Dems only got 3.7%. And obviously the undeclared one is the one that still hasn't declared its results. But 50% is, well, 51% really for Labour is really impressive, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, this is it in numbers. 82 councils voted Labour, 41 Conservative, 6 Lib Dem, 31 no overall control, and this other one that hasn't been declared.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big battle next year trying to get in, and it's going to. I don't see a majority for any party either. That the way it is. I think Labour at the minute are in pole position.
Yeah.
But I don't think they'll get in majority. I think they'll come close, but not enough. It's really annoying. But what do you think? Do you think they'll get in? I think Labour will get in, but
Yeah.
do you think there'll be a majority or?
UKIP. Or
Labour.
Obviously, I hope if we can keep it, yeah.
Sort of, I'm a blue collar worker at heart. I hate that a bit. So.
Take that bit out.
Or not, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah.
We talk about like Lib Dem and stuff in UKIP and how I reckon if we got it, but I reckon if we can keep it, yeah, I think we can say it. They all talk like what else has happened this week?
They gained 90 seats. UKIP.
That's dangerous.
No, I mean
That's good, but
in the north. In the north. So that's not. They didn't make any big gains in London, UKIP, but Labour are now the biggest party in London at the minute.
yeah.
Which is where genuinely most of the results come from for the elections.
Where's that mean?
In London. But the vote's Labour, so we can't really blame him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Conservatives are losing control.
Well, pretty much.
Wow, three Tory MPs broke ranks and called for a pact with UKIP. Ow! Wow, that's something.
I thought Esther took Vegas.
Who?
Esther took Vegas.
Who's that?
Westgate.
Did she keep it? There's loads of... I'm not really off. I don't know if they're...
Anyway.
Yeah.
Politics.
Enough about politics. I want to move on. Oh, actually, no. Sorry. One last thing. The legend that is Jeremy Paxman. You know what he's like when he goes to interviews. He's always a nutter.
Yeah, he's retiring.
He is retiring soon, and I'm going to miss him. But he interviewed this week. I don't know if you've seen it.
You've been out interviewed by George Elgar.
No. Do you know?
Easy George. Do you know what we call it? Easy George.
Do you know who he interviewed? Have a guess. A former Prime Minister in a European country. I'll give you 2 guesses.
French.
No.
Higher or lower?
What?
Northern Europe or Southern Europe?
Southern Europe.
Italy.
Yes.
Berlusconi.
Berlusconi! He interviewed Berlusconi, and I don't usually swear, but I have to quote this. And this is
Is this from Berlusconi or Jeremy Paxman?
No, this is what Jeremy Paxman. He said to Paxman said to Berlusconi, "You've been doing a lot of things. You know, have you got something against Angela Merkel?" He went, No, I've got nothing against Angela Merkel. He went, according to this, you call Merkel an unfuckable lard arse. It was so funny because he's just. No, I would never call a woman like Merkel like that. I've never insulted anyone in 20 years of office. And you think, well, let's just review some of the things he's been done for fraud. He's had a go at flipping. Who's the former not Francois Hollande, who's the normal prime minister now. Look, Sarkozy. Nicolas Sarkozy called him a dwarf. Called David Cameron a posh. You can finish the rest of that.
Posh, right, yeah. I'd shake his hand for that.
I would as well, but that's not the point.
It is.
The fact that he goes, I haven't insulted anyone in 20 years of office, and he's like, well, you've offended the Catholics, you've offended the Christians, you've gone to an earthquake. There's a funny story. This. He went to an earthquake. There was an earthquake a few years back in Italy, and it killed. Shut up, mate. And it killed a couple of people, and there was a woman doctor who sort of saying to someone, and he put his hand on his shoulder and went, I wouldn't mind being resuscitated by you.
I don't know what would be scarier, the fact I'm trying to help somebody, and then having your Prime Minister go to go, hello, I would like
hello. That was like your Italian accent.
Yeah. Anyway.
Moving on.
Do you know what happened in the floor last week? Like the week just gone. 7 in the morning, shot for 5.
Pew pew!
No, like some fella took a hostage and everything.
Yeah. I heard about that, but did he kill anyone?
No. He shot him like. He's
still
alive, don't worry.
Something happened a couple of days ago though in Liverpool and someone's died. Shots, pew pew were fired.
Just pew or pew 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 or like what pew pew?
Don't know. I think 3 people were killed, but I want to just do quickly a tribute to the great Sir Jack Brabham. I think it's only fair if people don't know who he is. He was Australia's greatest F1 driver, never mind Mark Webber. Jack Brabham, 3 times Formula 1 world champion, the only person in history ever to win a world championship in a car bearing his own name. He's not the only one to win a race in his own name, because a couple of other drivers have done that.
But to win
the world championship in a car with your own name is the holy grail of sports. I mean, he won the championship in '59 when everyone laughed at Cooper. Cooper showed up in the first round, I think it was the '58 season, and Sterling Moss was in the car. Obviously, you know what, Ferrari and all the big teams back then, so you had Talbot and BRM had just come into it. You know, British Racing Motors, but you don't know, well, fair enough. Graham Hill drove for them. But 58. And they kept all the big teams were laughing, thinking, well, the rear engine cars not going to, because they all had front engine cars back then. And still, Moss showed up and won the first race of the season. Bear in mind, it wasn't even an F1 car; it was an F2 car, and it still beat all the F1 cars and everyone for the '59 season, apart from Ferrari, obviously, because you know what Enzo was like back then. He didn't want to change. He called he said that famous quote: "The horse pulls the cart rather than the horse pushes it," or something like that.
Yeah.
Brabham won the title in '59, then he won it in '60, and then he disappeared, made his own cars for the next few years, slowly but surely getting there. And then in '66, won the title, and he probably should have won it in '67, but because he kept putting updates on his car, his teammate Denny Hulme, the only New Zealander ever to win the World Championship, won the F1 season that year.
Can I just say something though?
About Jack Brabham.
No, about Enzo Ferrari.
About Enzo Ferrari.
His little quote of the horse pulls the cart, not pushes it.
Yeah.
Why is all his cars rear-wheel drive near the end? Wait!
The thing
Shots
is,
fired! Bam, 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 bam!
No, it's just the engine.
Yeah,
He's
the horse
talking about
being the engine.
Yeah. But
You said...
he might be rear-wheel drive, but the engine's still at the front. He's not Porsche. After the 50s, after he said that and he realised himself how bad his car was, he went back on his word. And then when the new rules came in '61, Ferrari just dominated that year with a rear engine car. And since then, F1's been like that. What are you going to say? I am doing my tribute to Jack Brabham. His last victory was South Africa in 1970 at the age of 44. He won. He should have won Monaco later that year, but he spun out on the last bloody corner at Monaco on the last lap, and the great Jochen Rindt overtook him. That's a different story, but Jack Brabham, he kept up, and then after 1970 he retired, and you'd think he'd go on to be a team owner. That's what you'd think, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
Well, if you had say you had an F1 team like that, you retired, you'd go on to manage the team, wouldn't you?
No, just follow it. Sit off in Monaco.
Well, fair enough. What he did was he flogged it to Bernie Ecclestone, and then went back to Australia and made a farm and etc. etc. It's an impressive, and he was a great driver. He was a great driver. He had a sort of refinery that a lot of drivers didn't have back then. He sort of went with precision and consistency over outright wins.
Yeah. Is that Bernie Ecclestone's daughter tomorrow? She's actually quite good. Just putting it out there.
It's like someone on tribute to tomorrow Ecclestone dead face.
Just putting it out there, you know.
Ah, fun times.
Grenade throwing out there.
Pew bang! But I know that's my tribute to Jack Brabham, the great driver, the wonderful Australian driver of the years, and only Mark Webber's ever come close to even getting anywhere near that Australia. You wanted to talk about something to do with the World Cup, and I've got a funny feeling I know what it is. Is it Uruguay?
Do you know what's all?
Ah, it's funny enough. Yeah. I've got this right. I thought it would be. I heard about this yesterday.
The other day, Liverpool's great Luis Suarez.
Luis Suarez!
Little Jackie's retard thing,
yeah.
Yeah. Basically, he was in training on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And he injured himself.
I thought you got tackled.
I don't know. Some people say he was injured.
Because some people have. It was in the news that it was a Newcastle player, I think, that injured him, and he's been getting death threats.
Really?
No, the guy who tackled him. The guy who tackled him. He's been getting death threats for tackling.
Are you?
Uruguayan fans, because obviously every Liverpool fan who lives in England does not care. I mean, they do, but not for England. You can come back after England, though. You can come back, but no, not now.
Yeah, what I don't get is whatever. He probably didn't mean to hit me.
No, he did a Heskey like in 2010.
Okay.
The Heskey
Yeah,
got
but
death threats back then
he
as
had
well.
all emergency operations Tuesday night.
The thing is, he could miss the
Sao
first
Paulo.
2 games. He could miss the World Cup. Depending how quickly. And I worry because I don't want, as a Liverpool fan, I don't want Uruguay rushing him back into the team.
And then that leaves us like 2-3
And then-
months injured.
Yeah, and
That's what I don't want.
although people have been saying, oh, we're going to be signing Lallana and Loic Remy, that he was a good player, but whether he can do it, I don't know, in the Champions League. Which I'd like to see how it gets on, but
There's a chance Ashley Cole might get into Merseyside.
nah, he's not. Nah, he's going.
New
It's
free
actually funny.
agent.
It's funny now that we should say that. It's funny we should talk about football now because Chelsea have just agreed to sell David Luiz to PSG.
50 million.
50 million.
I wouldn't even buy him for the toast. I would not.
But
Even,
Visa.
I would not even buy him for a loaf of bread.
I would, because then you could sell him and get like 40 million for him.
Yeah. 49.9.
Doing Arsenal 40.000000.01.
Or do what do we call it? Chelsea.
Just lie
50
everyone.
million, £1. That's how much they actually bought things for, you know.
Yeah.
Can
Fernando
you
Torres!
imagine that? Here's your 50 million. Okay, wait a quick. Here's your £5 million.
No, they'd be like, oh no, we haven't got £1. Kenny! Yeah. Janitor, come here. You got £1? I'll owe you later. I'll buy you a bag of chips.
Nice one, mate. Yes, Sam.
Roman Abramovich is just sitting there with like his crystal chips going, nice.
So cheap.
Does it annoy me though when flipping
It's not the
England.
beautiful game.
It's like it annoys me when England fans can start not us, but other England fans start comparing our team to Scotland's.
Oh, well.
Why? They're not at the World Cup. It's like teasing a Muslim who can't eat pork but
Hey.
he's lost you in a hot dog eating competition. Honest, stupid.
That's not on there.
What?
That is disgusting. That is.
What, like teasing a Muslim at a hot dog eating competition?
Apologise right now.
No.
No,
No, I'm not doing it.
to any Muslim.
Who
Listeners.
listens to us? Who's Muslim and listens to us?
I don't know, but I'm just rectifying this fault of yours. So I apologise on behalf of Jack.
It's not even that
So if
bad.
you get death threats, don't.
It's not even that bad, trust me. But I've got some more.
Well, shit.
Actually, I did want to talk about the World Cup anyway.
Don't worry. It was just a loose one.
Well, I wanted to, and then I realised I haven't actually got anything, so that's okay.
What else did happen?
Wow, you can tell Mikey's prepared for this week. I've got stuff. I've got some more stuff. Here's an annoying story, the way that England's going at the minute.
Oh, God.
Parents threatened with £1,000 fine after taking daughter to grandfather's funeral on a school day.
Are you for real?
No, that's genuinely true.
A granddad died. She wants to pay her last respect, and the school want to charge.
Just listen though, because when you realise it is quite. Parents who were planning to take their daughter out for school for 2 days so she could attend their grandfather's funerals were threatened with £1,000 because of a clerical error. Now, what happened is that the school wouldn't permit Demi to attend their grandfather's funeral. This is the girl.
What
And
kind
the
of guess
couple, the parents had filled out a leave of absence form in order for them to go, but it had been misread by the head teacher, whose name's Peter Hollis, who's considering he's teaching primary schools how to read and write, can't seem to do it himself. And he said teacher hadn't read the form properly and thought it was for a holiday. Who takes a 2-day holiday? Who? Apart from you. Who takes a 2-day holiday?
Moggy. Dave.
No, okay, let me
Paul
rephrase
and his
this.
shed.
Let me rephrase this. Stumpy Jeff and his lawnmower.
Oh, you don't want to know the stories of Paul Peway.
Right, they've been... Oh, what was it? Let me rephrase it. Who takes a 2-day holiday during the week? Who? Why would you think that? Why would you...
Unless it's like an anniversary, or a wedding anniversary or something.
Okay, he wouldn't...
Or a birthday,
They
you know what
wouldn't-
I mean? But
You could
also
only
that-
take what? You wouldn't take 2 days off for a birthday, would you? And you wouldn't take 2 days off for an anniversary.
You would.
Why would you take 2 days off for an
It
anniversary?
depends what you do. Because if you're on birthday, you take your birthday off, and the day after, if you get smashed on your birthday, you wouldn't need time to.
Okay, on a school day. With kids.
Oh, okay.
Okay, think about this now, Mike.
You wouldn't?
You wouldn't, would you?
Where the fuck are you going
So
back?
why would he think they're going for a holiday for 2 days? Yeah, that's exactly what I thought when I first read this.
Teacher, go home. You'll do
Go home, teacher. You learn to read and write. Join the kids in prime and nursery and learn. Go play with some Play-Doh and eat it.
Go speak to Dean Nursaw, you'll teach you.
Go speak to Dean Nursaw, he'll help you out. Has he done anything this week, seeing as you are our regular Nursaw?
Oh my god. It gets fucking hilarious.
Go on then.
Right, play football again. This time he got kicked in the balls on Monday, so I'm laughing at him. You know, ha, just feeling it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
10 minutes later, it happens again.
Wait, did he get kicked twice?
No.
Oh, you're such a spaz.
No, but then, like, some lad went in goal, I don't know his name. And he jumped in front of, like, he went, like, Greeny had a shot. And he dived, and it hit him, like, right there. And he literally was moving, into the ball, and kept moving. I'm like, me and Dean were on the floor screaming, like, and I was thinking, what the, has this guy even got up there in the box? Oh, man. I scored a goal. I scored the last goal at heads and knees, and I felt so good about it.
Normally in rules of heads and V's, what would happen is that
First,
if you're the last person to score the goal, you'd be the first person to go in goal. That's usually the way it's played, but obviously
Birkenhead rules, really. Oh, it's weird. It's fucking weird, Birkenhead rules. Anyway.
You're gonna have a rant about Birkenhead? I'm waiting for it.
Oh, it's fucking shit, man. I wouldn't advise anyone to there.
I've got one more piece of news for the UK, and then I'm going to go to our international friends because it's quite funny. Oh no, you'll like it because it's dead funny.
Man.
You'll like this one. This is in the UK.
Yes, the podcast sponsored.
Firstly, we had last week something to do with food, and I'm just saying this off topic. In America, someone filled a burger full of weed and served it to a customer. Yeah, that happened.
What a ledge.
This week, in the UK, they've decided to go, how can we top this? Now, where is it first? In Cardiff. So, Wales.
Oh, the fucking Welsh.
Now, wait, if we did videos for this, the people would love to see your facial reaction for this, but KFC employee suspended over claims order was laced with pubic hair. Yeah, that happened.
I'm never going to KFC ever again.
Staff member who works at a drive-thru, and you always insist on going for a drive-thru rather than sitting.
I don't.
You do.
It does know when you drive up at like 10 o'clock at night, it's like, mate, I can't be asked. Moving off, yeah, can't go inside.
What happened was, in a post on the, actually I've seen this Facebook page, Spotted Cardiff, a user wrote, to the girls who came through KFC drive-thru on Western Avenue just then, threatened my friend who served you because she needed to smile more. Hope you enjoyed your food I made for you. After overhearing the way you spoke to my girl on the headset, be picking pubes out of your teeth for a week.
Right.
So, there's only really two ways of thinking. Has this woman got a storage of pubic hair? Or has she sneakily gone into the bathroom, chopped, and then put it in?
I don't know.
Well, you should know these things.
Right? I'm a virgin here.
But the two of us, you are the more, how can I put it?
Sexually frustrated.
Sexually frustrated, yes. That would be the right way. I'm going to say something else, but that's a better way of putting it.
Yeah,
and you are one of the most dirtiest people I know.
How dare you? How
One of?
That is disgusting.
You wish you were number one, but you need to improve. You need to improve.
No, I don't believe I don't believe I'm a dirty person.
You bloody are.
Just
get this, people. Mikey's a dirty person now. We watch the F1 every now and then. And that's
my God.
Now, and every time, right, normally it's like just before the race, and it cuts to a shot of a really pretty woman, and he's like, she's fit, bang her,
and you wouldn't?
Maybe. Well, the thing is, I don't say anything, I just sit there, and yours is like, bang her. I remember when our good friends came round, and we watched it, and you and Matty were just on another level. Matty's worse than you.
Matty Morris is my partner in crime.
Matty Morris is worse than you.
Yeah.
Me and Will were basically like daddy bears to you two. That's what I feel like when you two are in a room and it's me and Will, it feels like we're looking after you.
How's that work out?
And this is a funny story.
Oh, man.
We went to bowling a few months back. What was the first thing that you and Matty did while we were waiting for people? You went straight to the arcade and she's going, yeah, go to count the fake kid.
Well, be funny. What do you expect us to do when we're just
stand and talk?
Sorry, you're the same person I thought. I want to have a go with this.
I didn't know.
What you thinking, man?
Anyway, that was the random piece of news that we got from the UK this week. I can't find anything weird than that, to be honest. But oh yeah, I've got some mad stuff. I've got, as we know, the Americans, otherwise known as Mikey. Yeah, America. We know how mad they get. I've told you a few stories of them.
Maybe.
Well, this is quite funny because the Californians have decided they want to try and outdo Florida. Would you like to hear this random stuff? It's to do with donuts.
Donuts?
No, sorry, no, it's not. It's to do with bread.
Donut.
Or bread, sorry, bread.
Oh, God.
Would you like to hear the headline?
Well, go on.
Nearly naked man steals bread truck, makes random deliveries. Sugar, nearly dropped that.
Wow.
Sure. What happened was, apparently, says a man wearing nothing but underwear stole a bakery truck in Manhattan and began delivering loaves of bread to random businesses. You think we're mad?
Neil, do you know where Manhattan is?
Oh wait, no, sorry. I'm reading the wrong thing, sorry.
Oh, how can I think Manhattan's in LA?
No. It said the story from California, it's just changed, sorry.
Yeah, the story.
Police said, his name, only got his name, David Baster, so you can make a joke now before you miss it.
David. Baster David.
Okay, that's slightly better. But it gets even better. Baster then allegedly began dropping off baguettes, whole wheat rolls and sourdough bread. He eventually distributed the entire $5,000 worth of baked goods, but not to the bakery's customers. How much is $5,000 in pounds sterling, the greatest currency in the world?
You know what?
You will find that out for us.
Yes. What is it? Pound?
No, dollars to pound. $5,000 to pound.
There you go. Pound. So a pound is 1.68. So.
Why didn't you just
I haven't tried.
$5,000 in pounds.
That's what I'm doing.
That would have been so much.
$5,000 or £5,000?
Dollars.
Wait.
This is Spencer's building, ladies and gentlemen.
6.8 equals £2,976 and
that's a lot of money.
In 19
that's a lot of bread. That's a lot of pounds worth of bread. I do kind of feel sorry for the business, but at the same time it's such a funny story that I couldn't care less. But obviously though, Florida have to come back out and do their own runs. Just before we move on to Florida, there was a little thing in California. There was a speeding ticket issued. Have you not heard about this?
This is old.
No. Do you know what I'm on about, man?
No.
You don't know that? There was a man.
Well, that's generally what the world's full of, yeah. Man and a woman and your child, your dog and cat and other shit. Yeah.
Can I just tell my story, man? Police officer pulled over
A man,
no,
a woman.
And he was speeding in a 65 mile an hour zone. Now, if you were doing 100, let's just put it into perspective over here. If you were doing 100 in a 65 mile an hour zone in the UK, you'd probably get a massive fine, or maybe even a prison sentence.
You'd be lucky if you got a fine.
You would get a fine for speeding. And it'd be a couple of grand, wouldn't it? Well, maybe not, but it'd be a grand.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you were doing 150 miles an hour, you'd get a good few couple more grand and a prison sentence.
Yeah, probably.
Imagine doing 240 miles an hour. This is what this guy did.
I don't have to the cop again.
I have no idea. I think what happened was there was a police side patrol, and they were doing, you know how they got the radar guns?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they had the radar guns, they went past the 240 mile an hour in the Koenigsegg. And further down the road was another police officer, so he had to put his foot down. And then, as soon as he got to about 120 in his cop car, then the Koenigsegg, and he already had the blues and twos on, so I think the Koenigsegg pulled over. Have a guess what the fine was for 240 mile an hour in a 65 zone.
£75.
£500. And if you do it again, have a guess how much it is. 750.
I think there was a story about this.
There was a similar story not so long ago. Yeah, and it was doing 210, but this one, again, the rules still haven't changed, but he's doing 240 this time, rather than 210.
Where's this?
In California.
Fuck this, I'm going to America.
I know!
Fuck this, fuck you guys.
If you did 240 miles an hour over here, you would be locked up for about 5 years. Because you'd break so many laws such as endangering the public, endangering yourself, speeding.
Street racing. There was no class of
yeah,
street
yeah,
racing.
it'd be so many infractions you'd get.
Dangerous driving.
Dangerous driving.
Driving with the intent to murder. Just you can class with it. There's all these random shit.
It's such a mad one, isn't it? But I think America's mad in general. When you think about it, everywhere there's a story. And I've also realised that most Texans aren't the stereotypical type of Texans that you're for.
Oh,
no, because you love Texas. You'd love to be eating red meat and wearing a cowboy hat.
oh, fuck yes, yeah,
I told you.
Pantaloons and everything.
See,
Yeah.
this is why we call you the secret American.
Give me a more.
Howdy, honey. I got my wrench, my shotgun.
I'm an RPJ.
You know what else, ladies and gentlemen? You know what else I got? What's that?
A minigun.
Big old 20-foot crate. Sit out there on my lawn, drinking 5 days at a time.
With Betty.
With my woman Bessie. And my cow Dorothy.
I'll be awkward that. Oh, it'll be funny.
I can just imagine you settling quite comfortably into that life. Until someone goes, there's no Wi-Fi around here. Take me back to the UK! Oh dear.
You ran out.
No.
I'll actually got a funny story.
Oh, well, you told me this funny. I've got one more thing on America,
Right, then,
and I'll let you...
go on there, because you're in
Fine.
America.
Yeah, I'll do this last American story. Oh god, this is terrifying. Mikey, because you're a single man, as we know.
Oh, thanks, mate, yeah? Just give me a lot of shit, yo.
You know, it's not
that. Oh, unfortunately, mate, you
You're
are
a single
single. You're the single. No, you just love this for entertainment
you
purpose.
go on those, let's say, gentleman websites.
Wait there, let me just play this. This part of the podcast is for entertainment use only.
Delicately put.
In real life, these two presenters have not got these correct names. You know,
Right. You go onto those gentleman websites. Don't lie.
Be
honest. Be honest. That's yes, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I've never been on them.
I don't. Such a mad liar.
I don't even know what gentleman websites you're on about. I don't know what.
Such as PORN websites. Pardon? You knew what that spells. PORN. You know what that spells.
No can do, pal. No can do.
People who are listening, he knows what it is. He's just
no,
lying.
Look, I need you to elaborate. I don't know what you mean.
Anyway,
no. What is it? What is it? What is it?
Sexual websites.
What is it? Thank you.
I was just saying it in a nice, delicate way, but like
taking the piss. I knew what you were saying. I just wanted you to say it. Like, can you repeat that?
I really want to say it. No, I'm not saying it again.
Look, can you please repeat that?
Mikey watches porn. Now,
let's be fair.
Oh wow, my Kindle's just decided to turn itself off. But there is, I don't remember the story anyway. Would you do? You obviously watch straight sex. I'm being nice for once and not calling you gay, so you can be happy with that. You so do. He's not even denying it, people, so you can tell it's true.
No, it don't. Oh, you just think, because I'm the sexually frustrated one, I'm a virgin, you think, oh, he's fat, he's sexually frustrated. Oh, wait, he's a virgin. What's he going to do with his life? Xbox? PC? Wank? So, no, yeah. That's what you generally think, I need to, yeah? That's generally what you think.
Yeah.
Wow. That is high top discrimination over here, guys. I think I might have to speak to a lawyer myself. Yeah.
Oh, wow, you're going to sue the S team, which basically means you're suing yourself.
No.
Yeah, you are.
No. Discrimination. I'm not happy with this.
Oh, you're going to have to take the damages out of Mikey's account. Yay, I want damages. Oh, I've got no money. But,
wow, that's what happens to the S team, guys. You blame the fat kid, yeah? Oh no, not the skinny twig thing. He does nothing wrong, you know. Elvis Presley over there. Nah, the fat bastard over there, you know, he does everything wrong. He does this, does that. What's next, Will? Do you want me to enter the world next week? Yeah. Do you want me to just rob the Empire State Building and stuff? Yeah.
What's the Empire State Building got in? That is a good point, actually. What has the Empire State Building got in it?
Nothing. But did you know it used to be an airport?
Do now.
Did you know the Zeppelins?
Yeah, I know Zeppelins.
That was because it was the first form of proper commercial air travel, wasn't it? That's what the Empire State Building was built for.
Yeah.
Because you just go on the top.
How'd they go? As I was saying, this is. I've never seen anything like this. Mother-daughter porn duo looking for father-son porn duo. Yeah, you heard that right. You heard that right. You thought the UK was mad. Nah.
I suggest 2 people to do this.
If you say me, I'm going to call you 30.
Well,
and bear in mind this is father and son.
Ah, they don't have to know.
They do.
Because
you have to be registered.
Hey.
Okay.
It's called change your name. So Dean, change your name to Dean Green, and I'm Greeny, say he's your dad. Get there, and there you go. Dean can finally get a job as a porn star. See, that's all our troubles in the world ended.
That must be the maddest thing ever, though, a mother and daughter duo. Oh, I just can't think about how weird that would be.
For girls, that's okay. You know, they want that kind of thing sometimes. But us lads, you don't want to be crossing swords. Do you know what I mean?
Actually, you know something? I always say his name. But a good friend of mine, he lost his virginity in a threesome with another guy. True story.
Cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro.
What's the outcome? Something tells me the cross swords and it went wrong. Lightsabers.
Why did you make like a car noise? Ring, ring, ring.
That's
You could do that though, because depending on the length and the gap, you could do like, so if you've got like.
Oh, guys, he calls me the sexy, frustrated one.
I'm not though.
Mr. Oh, it depends on the length, the size. Like,
I bet you though. I bet you though. If you'd be going length, if it was like flipping quite large, you'd be going. And if it was trying to go.
Wow. Wow. You're now saying I have a small penis. Wow. Oh, you know, I actually have quite a large penis. Let's just put that out there. Before you start saying, I'm gonna pit you an Asian persuasion or what you say.
With Asian persuasion.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
JT, my story.
That is amazing. Yeah, I just let's hear your story. Is it a UK story?
No, it's an international story.
Oh, okay. I'm sure.
Thought by scientists.
Oh, I'll have something to say on this. Go on.
Right, you're gonna be like, what? Right.
Like you have been like the last 4 stories.
Yeah. I need you to be truthful with you, son. This is aimed at yourself.
Oh,
Me. Oh, us too.
Oh, right.
Are you left-handed or right-handed?
Left-handed.
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 Then your right bollock will be heavier than your left bollock.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
I know that meaning. Yeah, it's the other way around, isn't it? For right-handed, it'd be left.
Do you know why?
Why? I don't know why, but
Because it's a counterbalance. Did you know on fellas that's a counterbalance?
is it?
Yeah.
How so?
Because during you say you're writing, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're putting weight on the side, aren't you? You're gonna have something to counterbalance it.
Yeah,
And for some reason, in lads.
If you're really forcing the pen into the table, I can't imagine your right ball being like 10
no,
stone.
but this is the thing. You reckon in left-handed people, the right bollock is bigger, you're heavier. Whereas in right-handed people, do you mind? Actually, no, but like I was like, what?
Don't even joke.
I'm sitting there just like going through it. I was like looking around, like, what? Say this is like 2 o'clock in the morning, you know, when I just
when
randomly
you
do
find those random weird stuff. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, like science news. I was like, oh, what's this? Yeah, I was like, eh. But
I'm guessing you've got some more stories. Or one.
Yeah.
Oh, you have? That's good news.
Turbo Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, go on. Do Mikey's news of the week. I like this. This is a segment that we're going to do from now on, I think. I quite like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we've done a little bit already.
We did it last week, yeah.
No, we did a little bit before, you know, me and Dave taking champagne. Basically, right, as last week we discussed as well, Nursaw moments of the week.
Nursaw moments of the week.
We've got to get a little proper for that. Nursaw of the week.
No, stop trying to copy off Harry Hill.
Well, what are we going to do? Ask for his opinion.
Yeah, so anyway, carry on.
He likes to listen to the podcast every so often.
Yeah.
Maybe on a Monday when we can't be asked doing college work, he's like, Mikey, just get a podcast out and I'll see what's happened. So I'll just get it up for him, like, here you go, Dave. It keeps him occupied and just lets me do some work. But,
so what happened then? Because you went to Turbo Tuesday.
Turbo Tuesday. It was quite quiet this week compared to, like, last week. The first week, it was, the first time I went with Scott Amber, it was quite busy.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, this is actually alright, this. But this last, not last week, but the week before, it wasn't too busy. But Will turned up.
Yeah.
Matty said he would have turned up, but it was the exam, and you were like, nah, me some gay, no, I've got this, I've got that, I'm working and all this.
Well, I had an exam.
Yeah, I understand, but this week that was your excuse.
Yeah, I was working.
What? At 8 o'clock at night?
No, I was working at
7 o'clock. Scott was up at 4 o'clock. Because I said to Scott, and he's like, yeah, looking for me. I was up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Will was up at stupid o'clock. He was working all day in a school.
No, I was working in the boiling heat on Wednesday.
Yeah, and I wasn't.
No, because yours is college and that's in college.
It actually does, me.
Not college.
All those who think being in college is classed as working, please do comment, or like, you know, get
or
on to
just agree with me and know that I'm right.
Yeah, but yeah, it's up to you what you think. Isn't it? But yeah, I thought that was
What do
actually.
you think though? Is it alright? I mean, I've never
It's
been,
good, mate. You
I've
should.
never been one for car meets though, honest.
Mate,
I've
neither
been a
have I.
fan.
Neither was I, but like Scotland, here you go. You've got this table. It was a fair support for fucking shit. But it's actually quite funny. Like some of the people you meet. You should just pop down once.
No,
Cause
I'm telling you, I'm genuinely.
You know, if I got myself a car and I would say, you coming down, I'll pick you up.
Yeah.
Would you pop down? If I was to pick you, if me and Scott was to pick you up.
Yeah, it'd be fine as well. I just don't want to take. I'm going to take them on.
No, say, would you be okay with that though? Popping down. It's till about like 10, half 10. Well,
I don't know if I can do it this week though.
yeah, I know, but we'll sort it out with Scott. We'll have to ask Scott if that's okay first.
Yeah.
You'll have to pop down to mine though.
Yeah.
Before it starts and stuff.
Anyway.
But yeah, point most of the week. Turbo Tuesday was quite well. Yeah. Got a McFlurry and a hot chocolate. Yeah. We were out there till about 11 o'clock, like nearly, like maybe 10, 11 o'clock, talking to some guy we know who's got a very clear 172. Got RS camshafts in it, the brand new Clios.
Yeah.
And it's at 170, I think it said.
The problem with the Clio is that it's
Yeah, but this is an old Clio.
Oh, right.
Like the 2000 one. And he said, what he's basically going to do is he's going to get completely remapped, because he has to get it remapped to 175.
Explain to people what a remap is.
A remap's when you put the car on a diagnostic machine.
Okay, explain to people what a diagnostic machine is.
Diagnostic machine. Right, basically in the car you've got an ECU, which is an electronic control unit, which basically controls the likes of all your sensors. So it monitors everything: ABS, traction control, system stability control, etc., etc. So basically, when you turn the ignition on that car, it sends.
Gives you some go-go juice.
What Jack is, yeah. But basically, in mechanical terms, once you turn that key,
what isn't
it
go-go
sends.
juice a mechanical term? Beep beep.
Can you shut the fuck up? Can you please shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
Right, thanks mate. Muscle there. Right, you turn the key, and there's a connection between the battery, and the battery sends so many like 12 volts to the alternator. The alternator it sends it from DC to AC, which is
what?
DC and AC.
Oh!
There's not AC, DC.
I know, but you said DC and AC, so I just
direct current to alternate current. The alternate current gets like 70,000 volts, and it's sent around the engine.
Yeah.
And those operate like your fuel rails. And, your main thing for the combustion chamber and bits of the work. So basically, once you've got so much stuff, when you modify the car, it'll still think it's got the same parts in the vehicle.
Yeah.
So what you do is you wipe the ECU.
Yeah.
You don't wipe it, you can get new modifiable ones, so you can keep that one in case you put it
in type of setting, isn't it?
Yeah. So basically what you do is you fiddle with the settlements. So you can have like certain times, like you don't change gear ratios, because you're going to get a complete new gearbox, that stuff. What I'm trying to say is, what it does is it changes the timings of the combustion and stuff. But it's quite cool. Basically what you do is you put it on the diagnostic machine. It's like a massive. It's like a roll. Most people, if you ask your dad what a rolling road is,
Everyone knows what a rolling road is.
No, but if they know, they'll explain it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, just look on YouTube, put rolling road, and
all put rolling road failures, because that's just the funniest thing they've seen.
Did I ask for your opinion?
No, but in all fairness, you didn't say I couldn't have one.
Shut fuck. Thank you. Right, anyway, where was it here, Roman? Basically, you put them on, you strap them to this road, and you put a fan in front of it to let the air flow. And it's supposed to represent when the car's moving. On the general road, and you go through the gears and stuff. You see how much horsepower they make, and you can time the engine to make so much horsepower. So you're basically modifying the ECU to get more power out of the engine. It's an interesting.
I know it's interesting.
I've seen it happen.
I know people like. The reason why I said to you to explain it is because people won't know what that means. Who listens
Where
to
you're
us.
the accountant
And so
geek.
I know what it is.
I'm the
I
car.
know what it is.
I'm a genius.
I love cars and I do try and find out about these things. I don't know how to change stuff like that. I don't know how to do the fittings or anything.
Mate, I don't.
No.
But it's
But
just
you
the
know
general. You understand the basic.
Yeah, I
thing.
understand it. Yeah.
What's a map centre?
Oh, I don't know.
I told you earlier.
I know. I forgot. See, that's what I mean. I've got to look into these things a couple of times before.
How does
Please do not ask me any more questions. Have you got any more stories?
I've
got one last thing. It's only
actually.
going to be brief, so
I've actually.
I'll leave it to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're starting a new segment of the podcast. Where you can win a date with Jack. You know, you just just pay £5. We'll put the in.
Baby rich.
Or you can do one with me. Hey, even better.
It's just your phone line just doesn't ring. I'm going yes.
It's like that with 40 phones. Like yeah. I know pure like you see what those in sales office and everything. You're the ones with the headsets.
Yeah, sure.
It's like Jack Millington Dating Co. How can I help you? Jack speaking. It's like just
Mikey Keating Dating Corporation.
Oh, it's just Jack Millen.
One of those tumbleweeds.
Just rolls across me like kitchen. Like wow.
It's like beep beep. Oh, I've got a call. Hello.
This is O2.
No, wait. Yeah. It's 48. It's this address. Yeah. Okay. Is my pizza gonna have pepperoni on it?
Yeah. Okay. Can you make sure it's not cold?
Can you send the woman round to deliver to us?
No.
No.
Well, thanks for your time. Yeah, sure. Anyway, basically, I reckon next year. No, before you go.
I already have.
Right.
I'm not looking forward to what you were going to say. I'm scared.
As the managing director here.
Yeah.
Of the SD.
Even though it's like second rank.
It's not. It's the same. You can't lead.
Second.
No one leads the SD. It's a dual basis.
Well, it's a treble if you count Moggy.
Moggy's a worker.
It's true.
No offense, Mark. Yeah, we love you and stuff, mate, but yeah, SD is a birth child of. Anyway.
Yeah.
Next year, me and Jack are gonna be at the Fast Forward show.
Oh yeah, we are. Yeah.
And before you say
next year,
we'll go, mate, because
yeah, okay.
Money's as tight as
Money's.
Well, to be fair, money is tight for both of us, and it's as tight as David Cameron's pocket.
Oh, okay. That's well,
well,
his one, I don't know what his personal one's like. So.
Joking, are you? He's got like 4 bank accounts.
Well, you will child. No offense.
But this is the thing. He probably has people sitting in the background. Oh, yeah, what's that?
I think we can just move on to this last little thing that.
No, because I haven't finished me dating thing yet. Right.
Why are we doing this?
Because I want to piss you off. It's funny, mate. Anyway.
It's just weird.
Right, we're going to be at the Fast Forward show next year. And before you say it, we're not modifying your car. Because I don't want to modify your car. I was only asking you to go to the fucking show so we can have a look at the cars and take inspiration from the cars.
I don't really want to race my car either.
See, this is what I get all the time. People,
I say this because
I don't want to do this. I don't want you to fucking race the car. I just want to tear up there. I just want to stand in front of people's cars. Oh, that's nice, that way.
No, stand in front of people going.
Yeah.
Do that typical talk of when car people come. Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
There's no cabin. Oh, thanks, they do. Where'd you get up to scrap that? Oh, nice one.
Go to my phone blushing.
Yeah, right, basically, if you contact Jack on @JackTM53 on Twitter, and we'll do a voting process. We'll pick a name out of the hat, and then there you go.
This is going to be like the one day, like the one time ever when we get like the most views we've had on YouTube, and they'll be like, I know a friend of a friend who could do it. Yeah,
I know a friend of a friend that's looking for a good fella. There you go. Ask Jack Milton. dateorjack.co.uk. My page isn't up at the minute, you see. Yeah, we're having
tumbleweed problems.
We're having technical issues with the IT department.
They're trying to do a Photoshop of you with a 6-pack.
That's really hard, to be fair, yeah. It's quite hard.
Put you in a pose next to Eva Green. Casino Royale.
Yeah, I know me.
Yeah, okay.
You've just disgusted my intelligence. You've literally just destroyed my intelligence.
One last thing about before we go, and it is a big thing for me.
You gay?
And for no.
Oh mate, well
anyone.
done for shake my hand, mate. Well done for coming out there, mate. Well, come on, shake my hand. Well, I'm really proud of you, mate, for coming out. I'm now gonna get my stuff and leave because I don't feel.
This is the only person. It's coming from the only person who was born till puberty.
Excuse me.
Yeah, he won't understand that, but people will. I'll give you a few minutes to figure that out. While
Can you? No, I'm quite positive. 100% male. Right.
Yeah, I didn't say you weren't.
But why? Wait.
But I didn't say you weren't, though, did I? Yes. Yeah.
Stop with your fucking big words, will you?
Born till puberty. It's not a big word. That's 3 separate words. As I was saying. The last thing before we go. And anyone who's a big.
That Bolton one get back?
Not yet, no. No, not yet.
How do you know? Do you have a look?
I've checked my Kindle. Hey, do you know what? I tell the truth, and like, flipping, I get criticised.
Your mum and dad are literally legends, I'm sorry.
Honestly.
You get so victimised by your family.
You're worse. No one's worse than you.
Your mum and dad are like absolute legends.
But, the only reason why I don't get back at them is because you're here.
Can I just be honest though? Like I can actually can't wait till you ever get married just to hear your dad's speech. Just to hear your dad rip you in front of your future family.
He's not going to. He won't talk.
I'll stand with your dad. I'll get pissed with your dad. I'll be like, go ahead, Teddy. Let's do it. Let's show how it's done.
You see people now that Mikey's just talking about marriage. I just want to say one thing before I do get into this. I'm really dreading the thing if you're my best man because.
So you don't want me as your best man? Then?
I do, but I really dread what you're. Oh, that's alright. That's fine.
No, I'm not disgusted by that, mate.
I didn't say I didn't.
I'm your best mate, and you don't want me to be your best man.
This is why people sometimes think there is a proper bromance between us because you get upset by tiny things.
Well, I thought
it's like you are the woman of the relationship.
But I wear the pants and the bromance. That's all this shit works, bro.
Ew. Anyway, I'm gonna move it on to this last thing because I've been trying like 5 times.
Fifth take.
We're big fans of Capaldi, aren't we? We are big fans.
Oh, I know about this. Basically, Twitter yesterday.
There's a teaser trailer out for Doctor Who Series 8. Ah! I'm so happy.
So there's non-weird people like yourself that have no education and don't really give a shit about a bunch of fellas running around. Basically, this new Doctor is a Scots fella who likes to run around with a
sonic screwdriver.
Magic wand thing.
No, that's
like
Harry Potter, mate.
I don't know to do this. Whatever. This one annoys people. He's the fella's piece of Capaldi. If you don't know who he is,
go and watch the thick of it, and you'll understand.
Yes.
Because that is probably one of the best.
You're a bully.
In fact, the best politics show of all time.
You're a bully. You just call me a bully. A bully.
Oh yeah. I was like, what the hell?
I'm much worse than that. Can we watch it a bit? I'm actually going to watch a bit now.
Yeah, okay, maybe. So that is it.
Any PS?
Here you go. Mentioned Doctor Who because I thought, you know,
yeah.
We both love them. So,
I've actually got something I'd like to add.
I don't want to run over time, by the way.
I'm going, for fuck's sake. What are you coming out with your gayness or anything?
Just hurry up because
basically, if this is okay with you, if anyone that wants to play FIFA against me, will probably win. On FIFA 13, on PlayStation Network.
No, this is not happening today.
No, I'm saying we'll whack it on the thing and people can have me.
Oh, if you want to do it, I'm not having mine.
Yeah, I know, but I'm going to do it personally. There you go, if anyone wants to play me and kick my ass, yeah, we'll leave with it. It's,
Mikey, I'll pay 13.
Yeah, I'm also
Are you
leaving.
putting your Xbox tag as well?
No, I haven't got Xbox Live.
Anyway, that's been our podcast for today. We're going to leave you on it's Motorhead, isn't it?
Don't leave me now.
Do you want us to leave them on Chicago?
Oh, I can't even
Do
say.
you want to leave them on Chicago?
Oh, baby, please don't leave. Oh, that's good. Sounds
You got it
weird.
wrong now.
Yeah.
Do you want to leave them on Chicago or Motorhead?
Ace of Spades.
Okay, we're going to leave you on Motorhead with Ace of Spades because I thought let Mikey pick a song for once. And yeah, that's it. Thanks very much for listening. We've been the S Team.